Nom. Ajá. Oh. Hey guys, sorry. I'm eating a popsicle. Hi. Oh my lord. Hi, funky guy. Hi, Sound Blaster. Bleh. Bleh. Hi, Puppy Spirit and Sound Blaster and Ivory Sleep the chilling smash for Kibling Tabo. Dirtiest of the dawn. Just me tail salding alerbot. Chillincito. Hey, Veranai. Hey, it's good to see you. Hi. Been a while. Hola, Frankie. No, es mi outfit antigua. Hi, Kerning. Forgive me because I'm eating popsicle. Oh no. Hi, Martin. How are you doing today? Hola, Nick. Hola, Nutrialatam lindo, Dragon Lord. Nico Carbonados, Nickel Majo. Hi, Papi Spirit. Ryan, thank you for the tier 2, by the way.
100 Hola Chonky. Hope you're having a great day. Got my first ever paycheck today.
Ah! W's in chat for Nico. Everyone, please congratulate Nico for getting their first salary. Hold on, let me put my popsicle away. Bravo, bravo! I am so proud of you. How do you feel now that you have gained access to income? Also, hi, Kibley. Hi. Hi, Pico Cantabo. Frankie Remix bonito. Me alegra que te guste mi versión grande. Hi, Petrando. I'm glad you are not dead, Veranai. How is life treating you? Chaos Garden, I'm eating a strawberry popsicle that I made myself. Hi, Pansu. Hi, Club. Ciao, Seeker. ¿Cómo estás? Secret Sosito, Sound Blaster. Hi, Peacock. It's sad. I am so happy to see you on the Saturday. I hope you're ready for a nice stream. Miles, welcome to the stream. Hi, Daedric. I'm so glad you're here. And also Kerning and Demon Empress. Thank you so much, everyone, for congratulating Nico. Hola, lindo Tavo. You're gonna lose it all thanks to taxes? Yeah, fuck taxes. They're the worst. Hi, Chonky. I can see myself in the box. Oh, I made a Discord channel asking people to drop their PNGs. I'm gonna explain later. Hi, Pipping. Welcome back. Hey, Tando Jane. Guys, I have something interesting happen to me like literally 20 minutes ago. I was in my bed. It was 5:20 and I had 10 minutes for the stream. And I was thinking, I'm gonna be early for the stream. And then all of a sudden, right now it's 6 p.m. I think I just lost 40 minutes out of my day. What did I do? I was grabbing a popsicle, I was restarting the PC, I was setting everything up. I notify on the stories that I'm live, and that's it. 40 fucking minutes out of my life. Hi, Polka Dog. Hey, Matias lindo. If you get put in a box, does that mean we're getting eaten? No. This is a special chocolate box that is right above my head. And all your little potatoes will be added. Hi, Darkness. Those planes are loud. Is it just because you have headphones in this time? No, it's always been this loud. In the past, like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I used to stream without noise suppression, but then I realized when I wanted to make ASMR, it was eating my whisperings. So I disabled the noise suppression. And now you can hear every little thing that happens in my house. And I have no privacy. Hola, Batapop. Hola, Juancho Loco. Hi, Ivory. Hola, Nutrialatam. You can set up announcements. Yes, I need to automate stuff. Hola, Peewee. Hi. Hi, Reletoncito. One day you're gonna become a potato. It's gonna be glorious when you boop, boop. When you become a potato. Hi, Axolotl. Hi, Cubic. So, chat, I'm a little nervous about today's stream. I am streaming on 2K again. Am I not? Can anyone confirm if you can see my stream is on 1440 pixels? So, if 2K is working... Yes, it's 2K. Okay, so I'm a little scared that the OBS may crash. I don't think OBS should crash because I have had many streams in which I'm streaming on 2K resolution, and then only last week I was having issues, but according to the company of the internet provider, they fixed it. So in case today's stream crash, we know what is the issue. It's the bitrate that is too high. Hi, Surfy. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my stream. Lem. Now you're Lem. Welcome, Mig SMB, and also Clamasher. We're currently on 360 pixels because of your internet issues. Why am I streaming to you on 2K if you're gonna watch me on 360? Are you... No, it's okay. Listen, I understand your internet's having issues. It's totally fine. Hi, Tengai. Sweet, adorable slime. And also Orange Mamba. I have a question, but it's a Nintendo question. Go ahead and ask me. We're not just chatting. You can ask me whatever. Tavo, te quiero mucho. Me hiciste reír con tus movimientos. OBS crashes at 2K because it takes too much resources from your PC to shut down. No, I don't have issues with PC. It's an internet thing that was going with the provider. So don't worry, it's okay. Hola, me dan los saludos, Pombi. ¿Dónde está Pombi? Hi, Tenkai. Hi, Maverick. Welcome, I'm Berno. Versiren Strawberry. Why will OBS crash? No, OBS keeps running. It's more like the internet is connected. Hi, Blue Eye Spark. What a beautiful username you have. I'm adopting you. Papi Spirit, enjoy your lurkies. Chat, since you're early here, it's only 10 minutes. Do you want a booba hack for being so cool and early for me? Do you want a reward? I can give you a booba hack if you want. You just have to say the word booba. If you want a booba hack, you need to type the word booba. Also, hi, Major Lampkin. Booba. Abrazo, boba. Welcome, Simon. Nice to meet you. Boing. Someone say booba? No booba. Only face. Only comfy. Booba. Boing. Matías está bien. Hold on. I am eating... I'm eating a popsicle. Hi, Weird Kid Core, and also Secret Sauce for the Boob. And Neptune. Today, unfortunately, I did not go out exercise. Fuck! No, not yet. Today, unfortunately, I didn't go out exercising. Unfortunately, I didn't have time because I had to clean my place because I don't like living in stinky spaces. So, my studio was starting to get a little dusty. And then I just was like, instead of going to work out today outside, I'm just gonna like clean the whole place up. And so I did. I cleaned the windows, I cleaned the bathroom, I cleaned the kitchen, I cleaned my bedroom, I cleaned my studio. And I even scrubbed all the floors and the backyard. Thank you, puppy. Hi, Cook of Chaos. Hi, Rexstone. And also Cyber. What do you mean not yet? I'm not gonna explain what I meant by that. Hey, Ghost 22. Angry Crustacean, it's okay. By the way, chat, if you wanna be added to the box, I'm gonna grab my balls. Si quieren estar en la caja, tienen que tener una patata. If you see the chocolate box on top of me, you need to have a potato and then redeem add me to the box. It's a badoobie. Sounds like a lot of work. Cleaning is a lot of work.
You did really good.
Yeah.
You were such a good girl.
Thank you so much for saying that. I don't think I am a good girl today because I didn't exercise, so I feel like a failure. Seeker! It's the wild seeker. Yes, you am landing first. Chunky, we have to get you the desk walker so you can walk while streaming. No. Don't worry, I'm gonna exercise a lot tomorrow, Sunday. It's gonna be fine. So, let me finish this explanation. If you guys redeem during the stream, add me to the Valentine box. Please go to the Discord server. There is a new channel created that only potatoes can see. And you can drop your potato without... having a comfy fuck. You can add your potato without background. And then I can just easily add you to the PNG Valentine box. You guys are gonna be my little chocolate box surprise. Yes. Hi, Aching. Sickercita, I appreciate you so much. And in case you're trying to redeem add me to the box but you see it gray out, it just have a 5-minute cooldown per redeem. So that way people don't spam it. What kind of exercise do I like? I like a lot of cardio. I like moving, I like running, I like jumping. And then at home I have a couple of weights. And I just like do lunges, single leg lunges and squats and
Cheer 100
hip
Chunky
thrust.
feels like a bad girl. Chat quick showed Chunky how good of a girl she is by typing in good girl.
Nobody listens to this redeem. Nobody types good girl. If you do, I'm gonna explode. Hi, Dragon. And Neptune, good job on your stream streak. And Sleepy Comfy. Do not agree. I'm moving my chair around. I'm moving left and right.
Really good.
Left, right,
You are
left,
such
right.
a good girl.
No. Brr. 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 Stop. You know who's a good girl? You know, I actually don't have an answer for that. I think I will say you are a good girl, but then I realized that, like, maybe you're more like a good boy. So, I'm just gonna call you good potato instead. I'm gonna remove your gender. I'm gonna remove your gender out of the equation. I'm just gonna say you're a good potato. You're my lovely tiny potato that I like to care for, and I like giving booba hugs and playing games for, and just chatting and spending time with, and I could never get tired of talking to you. Also, hi, Deki. Hola, Chester. Why is a timer to add a potato to the chocolate box? It's because if it goes too fast, people will over spam it. But maybe I can remove the cooldown. Do you guys don't like the cooldown for the potato chocolate box? If you don't like it, I can remove it. Just say I don't like it. Hi, Pavlia Rimsky. Hi. I'm gonna remove your gender, yes. You will accept a good girl, very nice. So cute. Keep the cooldown. It's only 5 minutes cooldown. Hi, Tunzer. Hi. So guys, today's stream, first of all, I'm gonna finish my popsicle. And while I eat my popsicle, we're gonna chat. But then, I wanna watch a video with you about murder drones. I wanna learn more about the lore. I wanna learn more about the lore of the series. And then after we watch a video, we can play a lot of Dead Space Remake, which I'm really hyped for because I have not been properly being able to make progress on Dead Space lately. And I also wanna finish the game. Maybe tonight we can marathon it and do like a lot of progress. It's gonna be so fun. Hola, Juan Jesus. Hi, Ruby. Thank you for the raid. Okay, I'm gonna drop the cooldown from 5 minutes to 1 minute. I think that should be better, yes. How was your stream? Thank you for raiding me today. 1 minute. Pam. It's been changed. Now you should be able to redeem it a little faster. Sorry for the inconvenience, chat. Piwi, me alegra que te guste mi estilo de cabello. Hi, Sonic. The necromorphs start, no chance. They're gonna get bonk. Blah. Blah. I wanna be able to finish that space so I can like see what is the ending of such a cool game. I was honestly I was honestly surprised that that space was made by EA. I usually used to think that EA was a bad gaming company. But then I realized that it wasn't. Like, what? They made Dead Space and Dead Space good. Hola, lindo Felix. Hi, Cindercito. And also Damas, yes. You think you can make a lot of progress? I mean, you didn't really absolutely play the last 3 weeks. I didn't play much the last 3 weeks of Dead Space. I kept pushing the game. It shows how awesome you are at all you wanna get into the box. Everyone needs to go into the box. The Valentine box. They also made Mirror Edge. I don't know what Mirror Edge. You guys like my hairstyle so much. You're gonna make me blush. ¿Os gusta mi estilo de cabello? Tombi. Hola, linda. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenida. Ellos se llaman chips. No. This is a popsicle. It's not chips. Luigi y lindo Felix and Sabadubi. Sabadubi, you are so nice. I saw your comment on my Twitter about my hold on. I'm gonna grab my balls. No, I don't wanna grab my balls. Messi, her chunky is a cutie. Don't say that. Welcome, Onetias. Hi. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Isdoal? Bienvenido. I'm gonna show you guys something really silly. Behold. Yesterday I made a tweet about me laying on the sand and hiding my tail, right? But guess what? Mira. Could this be the right monitor? Look, chat. See, I upload this photo and I say my tail is buried in the sand so no one can touch it. And then everyone is like, dig a hole. I'm gonna dig a hole. Sabadubi. Sabadubi. Hi, heretic. Everyone is like, I'm gonna find that challenge accepted. You know, like, no, if we dig it, start digging, time to dig. I don't know why there is a snake there in the sand though. Everyone is like, I'm gonna use this, so cute. You might get that tail. No one is gonna touch my tail. Stay away from my tail. Back off. Back off. Atrás. No toques la cola. Smart. Yes, Pippin. Yes. Aléjense de mi cola todos. Retrocedan. Back off, chat. I have my tail and I'm not afraid to use it. Hi, God King. Can you really blame us? It looks so unhuggable. Hey, cute boy. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, and I think it's really cute that you want to touch tail, but I'll think about it. Maybe if you give me like an offering of potato chips and one headbutt, I will let you touch the tail. But no, only for 5 seconds. What is happening? We're just chatting. Hi, Ron. Hola. I'm almost done with my popsicle and we can do other cool stuff, okay? It's pretty dope to have a tail. It's pretty much a personal body pillow. You know what's the only problem with having massive thick tails? Clothes. I hate clothes. La ropa es horrible cuando tienes una cola enorme. Hola, Manuelcito. Hola, Chester lindo. When you have such a thick tail, brother, nothing fits.
Cheer 1000, how many potato chips are that? Should be good for 20 seconds, right?
Hey, Martin, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the offering of BTs. Yes, you can go ahead and touch my tail because of the 1000 BTs. There you go. Aprovechen, chicos, toquen cola por la ofrenda de Martin. Thank you, cows. Thanks to Martin's offering. Everyone can touch tail. Don't lick it. You passed out the whole day celebrating your birthday. Did you have a good birthday, Onetians? How many years have you got? I'll give you head pops and popcorn. I like popcorn, yes. No. I hate clothes during summer, and I hope everyone agrees with me that being naked at your own place in summer is the best thing ever. Now, if you live with your parents, maybe you cannot be naked because obviously it's gonna be weird and embarrassing, but if you happen to live by yourself, being naked in summer is nice. Like clothing but never naked? No. Fully naked. Hi, Cyan Steel. You got a new avatar from a friend?
Slap my ass?
Who did not slap my ass? I wanna... Stop! Big jumper pullover in winter is the best thing. An oversized hoodie, it's the best thing in the world. Like a jumper, basically, or a huge sweater. It's so nice on winter. During winter, I love my studio because for some reason, the studio, the room I choose for my computer, is the hottest room in the place. Listen, I could change my PC location to a different room, but the problem is that the other room is too close to the street, and it's gonna pick up a lot of car noises and people talking. Whereas the studio is more inside the place and it's close to the tree on the backyard. So there is like little noise compared to like the other rooms. Hi, Bloodbath. ¿Qué acabo de escuchar? No lo sé. Tabo, te quiero. You prefer winter? Blankets and snuggly are the best? Of course. Hola, Claudio. Ay, thank you, Deimos. Thanks for that 250 twice. You guys can touch tail a little bit more. You don't know what happened to last message? What happened to last message as Papi Spirit is that you type, I want to give Chonky headpats, right? Thank you for the headpats, by the way, Danson. You basically are typing in chat, I want to give you headpats. But you know, I have on Twitch this automated moderator that catches certain phrases that could be potentially upsetting. And the stupid AI thinks that you are saying, I want to give head. So, you know, it's not counting the word head pats. And it's like, it's reading, oh, I want to give head. So, like, it catches your comment. That's basically what's... I could screenshot it, actually. Like, if you want, write again. I want to give you head pats. And I'm going to take a screenshot. And you're going to see the message that pops out that only mods can see. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Chunky, did you know that in Saskatchewan they call hoodies bunny hugs? I have no clue what Saskatchewan is. Is it a new language? I want to give you headpats. For some reason, it didn't work there. It's so weird, honestly. I don't know why they do that. It's okay. Chunky, didn't I recommend you to play that space? Right now, I just want to fuck. No, Chunky Star. I'm not sure who recommended me at this point to play Dead Space, but whoever did, it was an amazing suggestion. And I'm gonna play it today in a few 1 hour or 2 1 hour and a half. Don't be sad. By the way, chat, if you ever get flagged by the auto moderator, there is nothing to worry about because that's not like... It doesn't count for any penalties in chat or you're not breaking rules. Hi, Iko. So you're not in trouble or anything, okay? Hi, Harito. Welcome to stream. I want to give you the gesture of rubbing my hand at top of your head in the back of the forward motion. Silence. Yakihiro, hello. Hola, lindo. You guys are so cool. I love you so much. I'm almost done with my popsicle. Just a second. I am enjoying to cool down because it's really hot in the room. Today, the wind is not blowing, not a single breeze. Hola, Dieguito. Bro, I hate summer so much. If you love us so much, you should marry us. There is no way to do that because I could not possibly marry all the potatoes that are in the community. That will become a legal trouble and so much money spent. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, hold on. I threw something. Oh no. It's okay. El verano es mucho calor, muy pegajoso. No me gusta. Summer is sticky. Summer is synonym of mosquitoes and NPCs talking randomly.
You are sir. Yippee pop 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 pop.
Why did the music stop at the same time you redeemed that? It makes it even worse. It made it even worse. It reminded me when you were at school and like everyone was talking loudly and there was this weird kid cursing and then everyone shuts up and then he keeps cursing and then the teacher catches on what he's saying and sends him to the principal office. Verano es horrible. Yes. Summer sucks so much. Hi, Gamori. It is so nice to meet you. Grab your Monster Energy or your GamerSupps, your water, and enjoy the show. Chat, I have finished my popsicle. You know what that means? It means I am free to get as close as I want to your face and emblem you. Odi, thank you so much for that 13 months. I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for supporting your blue potato and being so comfy. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop. How about you? I'm doing good, Hereti. How about you? Text-to-speech had a stroke. Yeah, for some reason people know how to make it have a stroke. Una preguntita. One question. One question. Is the stream running in good quality without stuttering or any issues? In OBS, everything is in the green. I'm just asking because I'm a little paranoid by being on 2K resolution that there are gonna be issues. Everything is good, right? Hola, espíritu lindo. Vamos a jugar Dead Space pronto. On your end, it's very good. Dead Space jump scares chunky? No. It takes a lot to scare me, actually. I am not easily scared. I am a strong potato that never gets scared. Actually, no, I lie. I scream a lot. If you redeem funny things when I'm doing stuff, I'm gonna get scared. Too many, muy bien en tu racha. Before I do something else, is it okay if I ask you how are you doing today? Is everything going good on your end? Antes de continuar, chicos, ¿cómo están? ¿Bien? Ay, Dieguito, no. Hi, Hugh. You're okay? Job application jump scare? No! Everything by the job application. Smash Bros doing okay. Thunder Gemsita, you're doing alright. Agradable, está bien. Chaos Garden, okay. Nick, muy bien. Good. Guys, don't panic because Twitch is gonna slap you in the face with a bunch of advertisement. I'll be here waiting for ya. Everything is good. Nice, Verno, here. Jarito, you need to rest. You need to rest. Acabo de canjear la patata Valentín. Sí, está bien. Yes, call Kearney. You got ads? Yeah, there is no way you got ads. You have a subscription. There is no way out. Why are you stressed, Papi Spirit? No. I love how you roll your R. I didn't think anyone would like that. People always, now that I think about it, since the first stream I had here on Twitch, people have always been pointing out my accent. Psycho. I remember someone like people joined and be like, I like your accent. And I was like, why do you say that? I never truly understood the concept of an accent because I just speak the way I think I should speak. I don't know, I don't think about it. It just happens on its own. Hi, Kasha. Hi, Exaruki. You need to get into Dead Space again? Yes, please. Go ahead and play some Dead Space with me. Your accent is beautiful. No. No, don't say that, Cyber. You don't hear your own accent? I don't hear my own voice. That's weird. Can you imagine hearing your own voice? That would be so distracting. Hi, Sang Wukong. Gamori, are you enjoying your monster energy? Hola. The potato accent. The way I speak, I hope it's loud and clear for you to understand, so you can get the message on everything that I have to say. Yeah. You don't like your accent, but why? Why wouldn't you like your accent? No. Chicos, ¿les gusta su propia voz o no? Chat, do you like your own voice? Yes or no? Chunky speak like fancy handwriting. No.
1189 asked me,
Thank you, Adi.
Harito, what are you talking about to Harito? I demand you let's go to party dance Dead Space. They're here.
What are you even
Luna.
saying?
Stay calm. Table
What is
1189.
going on?
Face the darkness with courage. Even in chaos, we stand ready. Let's see how chonkylotus faces the Dead Space challenge for the Emperor.
Thank you. Wait, you don't like your voice, chat? Maverick, yes. Thundergem, yes. You're British, so? Is there anything wrong with your voice if you're British? Your voice is dynamic, that's good. Welcome back, Kosha. You're happy with what you have learned to like it. Oh, you want to work on your voice. You sound like an oaf. An oaf? What's an oaf? OAF. What is an oaf? What is an oaf? Rough or clumsy or unintelligent? No, you're not an oaf. Don't fucking say that. Ain't no way you're an oaf. The way you say my name with the rolls make me happy. Thank you, Exo Rookie. Rookie. Yeah, it sounds like an insult. I don't like it. You sound like an oaf in real life. Don't say that. Listen, guys, you have no right to not like your voice if you come to my stream and you compliment mine. Because I'm gonna compliment your voice nonetheless. You think it's fair for you to like give me love and appreciation, but then you're being self-deprecating about who you are? No. We're gonna cut that. No more BS. You are lovely and you are so nice and you sound really good. I actually like talking to you guys a lot on voice chat when we're playing Helldivers on Discord after the streams. Hola, Draco. Hi. This is why Chunk is the best. I'm not the best, Diabetes. How can a potato be best? I'm just silly. I'm just a goober. Hola, Valdo. Also, when you make purrs, I
You
love
did
your...
really good. You are such a good girl.
I'm gonna purr for you, chat. Put on your headphones right now. I'll give you 10 seconds. Ponte los audífonos, escucha esto. Hola, Osvaldo. Soy de Perú. Draco, estoy bien. Hi. Funkin, thank you. Hi, Epileptic Koala and Chatter. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shut up! Hola, Kyoko, ¿cómo estás? Perú clave, sí. Can I DM you later on Twitter about a question? Yes, or here on Twitch as well. You can whisper me. Oh, grab your balls! I'll grab your balls! You know what's the equivalent of grabbing your balls in a random day? It's like, I'm gonna grab my boobs. It's like, why? No! You don't do that! You don't do that! Stop grabbing your balls out of nowhere, chat! I'm gonna send you back to re-education camp, where you're gonna learn the good manners of a potato. Hi, Sika! Sika. I love you, Sika. Thank you so much for the 45. How is life going?
Chicken, chicken,
Chicken, a chicken for me. Chicken, 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 a chicken for me. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Chicken is my favorite. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Whoa. Whoa. Shut up. Shut up. Silly. Silly. If you had boobs, you will grab them? I mean, yeah, I guess. You're gonna have to put on a bra though, because otherwise it's very uncomfortable to just jump around or just be wobbly because they jiggle a lot, and then you kind of have high, you know? And around summer, if you're wearing a bra, it's like, bruh, it gets wet. It gets wet, especially if you like get sweaty so bad. It's really interesting when you like take off the shirt after like a long day outside wearing a bra, and then you like let the bra go, and then there is like a fucking waterfall coming out of it, and you're like, where is all this water coming from? What is going on? Hola Alejo, hi. Have you seen the anime Physics on Boobas? No, I don't have much time to see anime. I wish I did. Hi Luna. Hey, Luffy. Yes. Oh my god, what are you doing again here? What? 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 So stupid. Hola, Otto Jim. Hi. Hi. I need to learn the rhythm laughter of Yoda so I can mirror his actions a little better. Thank you for the videos, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So, guys, I'm gonna show you something. Because I showed you this during the VR drinking stream, but I'm gonna show it again because I feel like you deserve to see this again. Because I didn't really, like, you know. I don't know. Just look at it. Enough. Yes or nothing. I like to tease you, but then at the same time, I want you to forget the teasing I'm showing so that there still can be a factor of surprise. No. Look at my eyes. I'm gonna erase your memory on the count of 3, 2, 1. You are now trapped in my genjutsu, and you will spend the next 72 hours watching my stream, where we're gonna be laughing, watching memes, eating potato, pizza, burger, and I'm gonna be playing video. No!
Don't let your kids watch it.
Hi, Spicy. Wait up! That was a fucking combo right there. I got absolutely destroyed and sent back to the stratosphere like Team Rocket blasting off again. Ah! Hola, balls. Hola, Basti, ¿cómo estás? No, but in all seriousness, that 3D model I just teased you is gonna be a huge project. I still don't have a date for debut, and the model is still under work. The wings need to be done, there needs to be some adjustment with an outfit, there needs to be the sweater as well added to the rooster of the outfit, so it's gonna take a while to be done. But I just want you to show you that progress so that you can rest as ease that the project of the 3D model is progressing well. And once the 3D model comes here on 2.0, it's gonna break the potatoes, it's gonna look so good. Neptune, take care. Thank you for coming here. Hi. Ma. Hold on. Hey, Charlie Aqua. ¿Te encuentras de maravilla? Olvidé que no almorcé. Muy bien. Provecho. Bon appetit. It looks incredible. I am honestly blown away by the quality of that model. That 3D model is And I'm gonna make a lot of Giantess content with it once it's here. No, don't grab my face. Are you guys ready to watch some videos with me? I was wanting to do this before Dead Space. Since we last week watched Murder Drones, we literally binged the entire series because we were crazy. No, it was last week or last like 2 weeks, I don't know. Charlie Boo. I wanna watch a video that explains more or less the entire lore of Murder Drones. And then after watching that, we can spend the rest of the night playing Dead Space Remake and see how far we get in the game. Ay, Pombi, gracias. Qué linda eres. Me agradas bastante. Is that something you guys are hyped for? I'm honestly hyped for Dead Space a lot, but I just want to watch a video first because I want to, like, you know, make progress with it. I want to understand Murder Drones a little better too. It feels a little weird to watch a series and not being able to fully get what the hell they're talking about and what is going on. So I want to do that. Let's watch a video. Bye, Thunderjam. Los voy a poner ahí. Mi peluche va por aquí. My plushie goes here. And then the screen is gonna be right there. Chonky Star, did you grab the video? Where is the video? You gotta head to bed. Of course, Cave Garden. Hi, Jojo Boys. Thank you so much for the follow. It's a pleasure to meet you here. If you make this noise, you can attract cats to your location. It's like saying, come here. That's how you get kitties to follow you. Or if you own a kitty, it will arrive to your location. In Chunky Suggestions. Okay. Gracias, Basti. Papaya, papaya, papaya. I'm gonna grab my balls. I'm gonna grab my balls. I don't wanna grab my balls. I'm looking for the video. Hold on. Hola, Juancito. Did you guys hear the loud playing in the background, by the way? Yeah, welcome to my life. Not the video I was talking about, but it's play the timeline. Okay. 20-minute video, Murder Drones. Let's watch it. Guys, get your popcorn ready. Get your popsicles or your chocolate and everything that you enjoy. That's how you summon a wild chunky to your house. If you can do... It's basically how you talk to a kitty. No, Osvaldo. No se gunea. Tienes que ser una buena persona. I'm gonna move a little bit to the right, I think. Welcome to Film Theory. This is not Film Theory. This is a channel called Blanter Dog. I don't know, like, if people like it. Let's see. No se guneas, Osvaldo. Te voy a bonquear. No. I thought how we summon you as popcorn. No. If you guys want me to visit your house, you only need to give me potato chips. That's all. Potato chips. I don't know, headpads, and if you have a console or a PC so I can play Helldivers, I'm gonna move over and live on your house. But you better be ready to pay the electricity bill because I'm gonna be playing, you know, I'm a streamer, right? So I am literally on the PC 24/7. You will literally have to afford the bills and everything. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be able to pay everything though, don't worry, because I do my own income, okay? I don't depend on anyone. I'm a strong, independent dragon cat, I swear. Okay, let's watch this video.
When I was having my friends watch Murder Drones.
Holy shit, that just almost blasted my ears. I'm so sorry for the I'm sorry for the loud noise, guys. I forgot to put the limiter on. I am so freaking sorry. I hope your ears are okay. Hola, Dragolorcito. You depend on our love for you. Do you guys wanna be honest with me? I wanna be honest with you, chat. Yes, I depend on you. I depend on your generosity. I depend on your kindness and your support via subscriptions, donations, Patreon, merch, GamerSupps, and other things. Now, does that mean I'm putting a burden on you? No. But I'm just saying that I do depend on you, but I'm also like happy to provide you some entertainment in your day to day. The way I think of it is like you guys work really hard and are stressed out and are so tired, and you just need some comfy hours a day or night to relax and recharge your batteries. And who better to refill that energy than a blue silly dragon cat that makes pop sounds? So that's what I am. That's my role in this world. Hola, Andresito. Oh la la la. How parasocial of you is not. Hey, Blood. Alright, chat, let's watch this video and learn more about murder drones. Why is this video only in 720 pixels? Okay, I hope it's not a problem.
Kept coming up. When I was having my friends watch Murder Drones, there's one question that kept coming up. What is going on?
I agree with this question. I agree 100% with this question.
I explained to the best of my ability because of my vast knowledge on the series, but that doesn't stop it from being confusing. So for you, yes, you, the average viewer of Murder Drones that doesn't scorch every second for lore pieces,
For the average
I decided to
normie.
put together a timeline of the entire show and all the lore behind it. My boy Tyro's only covered up to episode 7, so if you're confused about episode 8, this will cover that as well. Of course, I recommend you watch the actual show for yourself, so there will be a link in the description for you to follow along. With that being said, let's hop right into it.
Guys, you all have watched Murder Drones, right? Todo el mundo aquí ha visto Murder Drones, ¿cierto? I just want to make sure, if you have not watched Murder Drones, but you don't mind spoilers, you can watch the video as well. Yeah, because this is definitely gonna like spoil you the series if you have not seen it. I saw it with you on stream. Yeah, I know, we have seen it together. I'm just making sure that in case anyone hasn't seen it, maybe you don't get spoiled at all whatsoever. But me disfruta tu
the
lurkis,
timeline
Linda.
I've decided to put
Hi,
together
Kaji.
actually has 2 main sections, but for the sake of making it more clear, I'm going to split it up into 4. There's the Earth and Copper 9 eras, however these can be further split into 2 sections. For Earth, there's Earth era before the Gala Massacre, and after/during the Gala Massacre. For Copper 9, there's Copper 9 before the pilot, and Copper 9 during/after the pilot, or the actual events of the show. Of course, that means the first thing we need to cover is...
Earth, of course. We need to know what happened on
There's
that
this
planet. I saw with you, Deimos. I know you did. Hi, Nightmaresito.
company called JC Jensen, and they make robots called worker drones, basically
do.
made for whatever manual labor you could possibly want them to do. I assume they're pretty expensive because the only families we see own them is the Elliot family.
Yeah.
A rich Australian family consisting of James, the father, Louisa, the mother, and Tessa, the daughter. There's a small problem though. You see, the parents, James and Louisa, were not the best people. They constantly abused their daughter and locked her in the basement, but more importantly for the sake of this video, they just dumped whatever drones they didn't want in the landfill. Ignoring the ethics behind dumping completely sentient robots away like they're a
Right.
toaster, this means they did not follow JC Jensen's procedures for properly disposing of worker drones.
Basically, the rich family that earned the murder drones was like just mistreating them,
Cheer
basically.
100, hi Chonky.
Hi, Mystic. ¿Cómo estás para tener confianza? ¿Sobre qué, Baldosito? Sé más específico. Yeah, so basically now we're learning that the family that owned the drones were douchebags. I mean, they were douchebags, basically. Bad people.
Why
Yes,
is this
Mystic.
important, you may ask? Well, if a drone is improperly disposed of, there's a small chance they may come back as zombie drones when they come back from the dead. This is present here in Sin,
Right.
this drone right here. You see, that small chance happened with...
Right, Sin came back and she became a Hellbridge monster with like multiple legs and arms, right? Gracias, Osvaldo. Es práctico. Yo tengo casi 4 años. Pup, pup, puru, pup, pup, pup.
Sin, and she's now back, being possessed by the Absolute Solver. This would be a good time to explain the difference between Sin and the Solver, huh?
Yes.
Alright, Sin is the robot
Gracias.
that used to be a normal worker drone, and when she came back, the Absolute Solver, a program that slowly corrupts its host until it's completely under its control, and also gives them cool powers that let them control matter, make voids, and other stuff we'll get to down the road.
Right.
Sin, when reawoken, was completely possessed by the personality of this virus. Yes, it has a personality. The Absolute Solver. So you can think of them as the same thing, for the sake of this video.
So basically, when a drone becomes zombie or zombified because it was not disposed correctly or it was killed, for some reason the AI will find a way to possess us. No, that doesn't make much sense to me because why and how does the AI knows when a, you know what I'm saying? Or do you think it's because the robot is kind of partially dead, like it's been disposed but not properly, so the AI detects a functioning body that it can host with, maybe? I suppose. For some reason, here is a cult of seeing on YouTube. I haven't seen that. I think it's that the AI can detect a body that has not been like destroyed and then it just takes control over it. So maybe that's what's happening.
Sin is just the original host of it. The real Sin's long gone. Got that? Great. Back to the timeline. Remember that girl named Tessa? Well, she likes to take in some of these improperly disposed of drones and make them her friends. There are 3 she had successfully reawakened before, being N, V, and J, and she gave them hair by grave digging and stealing corpses' hair. Yes, that's canon. That's confirmed. Don't ask. Anyways, Sin here comes in, and for a while everything's going well. However, she eventually hatches her plan of assimilation and corrupts every other single drone in the manor, including N, J, and V.
Right.
See, Tessa and Jay would lock Sin in the basement, where she would use as a place to experiment on making the perfect killing machine. In other words, the early prototypes of what we will begin to know as disassembly drones.
And the disassembly drones are these cute robots that we already seen that kill the worker drones, right? In the beginning of the series. Hi, Lily. Love you.
Anyways, Sin wanted to kill a bunch of humans,
Also, hi, Kuda.
and it just so happened she got a perfect chance when the Elliot family as well as the Frontal Bucket family held a gala event, where a massive number of humans would come out to dance and be rich together, I guess. Sin saw this as their perfect time to launch the plan. Moving us into the next part of the timeline, which is...
Post-massacre. Got it. So, you know, just based on this portion of the video, I can assume and I can probably deduct that the AI was trying to be free from humans because humans were actually being mean to them, like abusing them or something, and then they just became murder drones or something. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think, guys. You can tell me all the theories you have in your brain because we already seen the series, so there is no spoilers, basically.
As I mentioned before, the Elliots and Frontal Buckets were having a gala, and all the humans were in one place.
Yeah.
How convenient. Sin decided to show mercy to Tessa, the one human who had treated her well, by warning her what she would do and telling her to stay away. Tessa, of course, didn't listen and ran in trying to stop it, leading to her and the rest of the humans at the event being murdered by the corrupted drones and Sin.
Right.
She then decided to destroy the manor with a null explosion, the most powerful attack in the Absolute Solver's arsenal, also creating a flesh void underneath it which leads straight to the planet's core. This will be useful later. After this easy beatdown at the manor, Sin decided she wanted to take it a step further and wipe humanity from Earth. This is when those prototypes she made came in handy. She used many of the corrupted drones from the manor and transformed them into the perfect killing machine.
Right, because if you see before, when the robots, the killing robots had like their first transformation, their wings on their back, they used to look very organic and like vampires, right? But then when you see these disassembly drones, they have like draconic metal wings. So they have an ultra version of themselves.
Sleek, fast, agile, and
Right.
with any weapon of choice at their disposal, the disassembly drones were born.
See?
Under Sin's complete control, the disassembly drones fought vigorously against the humans, slaughtering whoever came across their path.
Correct.
Humanity tried to resist, but these things were so durable, so powerful, and so indestructible that they honestly stood no chance. With it not being long before humanity on Earth was wiped, and Sin threw another null void into the planet, exploding it from the inside out. Small problem though. Humanity wasn't completely gone, and there were still some remaining on other planets, namely Copper 9.
Hi, man, look. We're watching theories about murder drones. We're trying to learn together more about the series. Okay, so we know that before, so far we have collected the information that before the massacre happened, humans were abusing drones or disposing them incorrectly despite having clear instructions on how to do it. And there was an AI called the Absolute Solver that just started to take over disposable robots and turn them into zombies. Then the Absolute Solver take control of the drones and kill the humans on the manor, and they destroy Earth by making it a black hole. However, there was still some humans outside in space. Okay.
Humanity saw what was happening
Hola,
on
Simon. Thank you. Hi.
Earth, and honestly, they weren't big fans of it, as you'd imagine. And it just so happened on Copper 9, they had this really secure underground facility called the Cabin Fever Labs. Basically a series of underground chambers meant to protect the humans there.
Yeah, and do you guys remember at the end of the series they had like a crucifix USB that apparently had the antivirus for this whole thing?
While they found a way to exterminate the
Hey,
Solver.
Tiny.
To assist with this protection, they created the anti-drone sentinels, these dinosaur-looking robots that were programmed to attack and kill anything robotic.
Yes.
Installed with a flash ability called boot looping that could put drones in a paralyzed state. The humans at the Cabin Fever Labs infected a variety of drones with the Absolute Solver programming to try and create a way of destroying it. Among these drones, many of them had no effect with the Solver, as seen with Alice and presumably Doll's father. However, 2 subjects would be a success
Nori
in
and
replicating
Jeva.
the powers of the Solver, also bringing with them the threat of Sin taking them over. These 2 drones were 048, Yeva, and 002, Nori. Humans would study these 2 drones intently, eventually coming up with something that could remove the Solver from the drones, while still letting them keep the powers. It was a patch, shaped like a cross with a USB attached to the end of it.
I remember seeing that. How's the stream being? It's going good, Demoncito. We're currently just relaxing, watching a video, learning more about murder drones before we play some Dead Space. As soon as this video's done, we're gonna get some gaming.
Once this USB was inserted into the drone, the Solver would be gone. Yeva was the first successful patch of the Absolute Solver. She still had her powers, but the threat of Sin taking her over and corrupting her was completely gone.
That's cool.
Nori, on the other hand, would be a bit more of an issue.
Right.
On top of the fact she was just uncooperative, when the humans set up a ritual to remove it from Nori, Sin took over, and this was more than the humans could handle. She wiped out all of the humans in the room, except for one, Mitchell, because Yeva stepped in and forced the patch into Nori, finally freeing her from the Solver/Sin. Sin wasn't done though, she had one last trick up her sleeve. Right
She
before
created
Sin was
null.
fully gone, she created a null void in Nori's hand, and when Yeva cut off Nori's hand to stop it from exploding in their face,
That null little ball that they create with their hands, that is a black hole, isn't it? Or is that some like magic spell? The Absolute Solver was made to find answers to all issues. Unfortunately, life tends to be very complex and this is to solve issues via extinction. I like that thinking. Demon Brody, you're so nice. You're planning to play Dead Space later? Yeah, I chose this video first to learn more about the lore of murder drones, but I know it's kinda related to Dead Space anyways. It is a black hole. That's incredible that they're doing black holes out of nowhere. Antimatter. How much your plushie cost? You see $2 for the pledge. Oh, Simon, if you go to the website and you click the pledge, if there is gonna be like a window that is gonna like drop down and it's gonna tell you what is the remaining pledge for the price. I don't think it includes shipping though, so you have to check on that.
is
It should be $29 in total plus the 22, so 31 plus shipping.
fell down the flesh pit towards the planet's core.
Right.
Whoops. With that explosion, all biological life was wiped from the planet, including the rest of humanity.
Got it.
Though I still hold out hope that Mitchell is alive to this day. Anyways, with the planet becoming a frozen wasteland covered in silicate, the drones could create a society of their own. Now that
The
there weren't
worker
any humans
robots.
left, Nori and Yeva escaped the labs to a place called Camp 98.7, where they and the others like Khan were able to meet up and move out to start anew.
Yeah, they make like a little school for little robots that were just hiding from the disassembly drones, right? Yeah, they can manipulate matters and stuff. It's so wild.
Sin, however, really didn't like the idea of the other hosts possibly becoming strong enough to beat her, so she sent the murder drones to the planet to exterminate the worker drones, in hopes that the Solver host would be eliminated as well.
That's why.
Now, almost all of these murder drones from the manor were unfeeling. No idea who they were before, no emotions. The three exceptions to this were N, J, and V. Since Sid would hang around them the most at the manor, she let those three
Right.
keep their person.
You got ads? Alright, let's wait for the ads to pass. Yeah, I didn't know, for example, why the disassembly drones were destroying the regular worker drones. Now I know that, thanks to this information. Interesting that Sins went as far as to destroy an entire, peaceful robot thing just because she didn't want to have competition, but I suppose it makes sense from her perspective. Sí, Tabito, pégale los anuncios. Magic is crazy. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna grab water while we have the ads running. Hold on. Thank you, Demon Freddy. Thank you so much for the headpad, kitty. Are you getting ready for go to work? I have my water. It's hydration time. Todo el mundo hidrátese conmigo. Everyone please hydrate with me so you don't miss any part of the video. If you cause a AAA battery to undergo fission, you can make it entirely detonate in one go, capable of becoming a black hole. No, Simon. You're at work right now. Okay. Welcome back from the ads. It actually scares me, the concept of a black hole, when, scientists start messing with, fusion energy and they start creating little black holes. I know, fusion energy is, super powerful compared to carbon energy, but still, you can destroy a whole planet if you're not careful. Hola, German guy. Hi. Te aprecio, Tavo.
Personalities. V and J were threatened to keep silent and do their job of murdering the worker drones, and in
Yeah.
return, Sin wouldn't kill them, or maybe even worse. N, on the other hand, had his memories erased. He was Sin's favorite. It's unclear why N's memories were wiped by Sin, but it's possibly because Sin didn't want to damage his morally perfect personality by threatening him.
Yeah, that's
or
interesting.
maybe because he would be hard to control. Anyways, Khan had heard from Nori about the impending doom of the murder drones
Nori.
before they arrived. So luckily, he was able to build 3 massive doors to keep them out, and any drone behind them would be safe. Unfortunately, his wife, Nori, got snagged with nanite acid from one of them, leading to Khan having to put her out of her misery. A real shame, considering she and Khan had just had a daughter named Uzi. An
Uzi.
unspecified amount of time afterwards, they got to Yeva and her husband as well. The disassembly drones were tough,
Oh, those are their parents in that pod. Take care, Simon.
but there were some drones who managed to survive outside the bunker, namely in the cabin fever labs.
Right.
These disassembly drones couldn't reach them because of the sentinels, and all that tried were promptly dealt with.
They were trapped.
Well, that's it, right? Sin won? Well, that's the thing. Remember that daughter Nori and Khan had? Well, she was about to be a real pain in Sin's eldritch ass.
Yes. She became... That's Uzi, right?
Still
Uzi.
following?
Black holes start off small and over time grow, eventually implode and die off, releasing all the energy. I didn't know that.
Good, because we've gotten to the point where things will have to be explained a little bit less. The rest of this will mostly be covering the events of the show itself. So, from the top, Uzi is Nori's daughter, and she had a real problem with what her mom told Khan to do because she
Yeah.
felt that they were being cowards hiding. So she went out and tried to kill the disassembly drones, which failed, and instead ended up teaming up with one of the disassembly drones, N, to
I always liked the fact that N was so adorable since the start. But you can see one of the lights is actually damaged after the shot.
fight back. They were successful, taking V as a prisoner and temporarily killing J. The reason I say temporarily is because the disassembly drones have a core, or this little heart thing inside of them that's basically their real essence. If a disassembly drone dies, this core will activate on its own and find stuff around it to rebuild the body of the host.
Wait, I didn't know that. I thought that Jay had became a zombie. A zombie drone. I didn't know it was the core that was the one creating that monstrosity.
While the consciousness of the original drone is held inside of it, dormant, making sure that there's no escape for them, even in death.
Okay.
Since Jay was in the colony, that meant killing whatever was around. Unfortunately for Jay,
Right. So those are where those little hearts are. I always thought that each one of the little drones, even the worker drones, had a little core heart that could run around without their body. Now I understand why disappeared.
Jay and
Estaba
Uzi
bonito.
kind of destroyed the core. Fortunately for Jay, this little black orb inside of it, the actual consciousness of the drone that was dormant before, floated away safely, meaning she was technically still alive.
Oh,
Seeing this eldritch beast, and
and where does it go?
Uzi realized they had to do a little more digging on the solver itself.
Hola, Pocho.
To make things a little bit more complicated, Doll, the kid of Yeva, inherited her mother's abilities, as well as Uzi, meaning
Yes.
now Uzi was in danger of being corrupted, even if she didn't know it at that point. That meant they both had to figure out a way to get this thing out of them fast. Perfect time to team up, right?
Right.
Wrong. V was actually the one who ended up getting to Doll's parents, and with Uzi working alongside V, that's kind of a big deal for Doll. So instead they became enemies somewhat. Oh right, also remember how Jay's consciousness survived? Well, they transferred her to a clone body, so she's alive and kicking. Hooray.
So that's why Jay returns after all of that issues, even after being destroyed, because her consciousness. How can I not miss? How did I miss that during the series?
She and a grown-up Tessa had just landed on Copper 9. Wait, Tessa? Didn't she die?
Yeah, what happened to her?
We'll get into that later. Anyways, and Uzi and V went to a little location known as Camp
The
98.7,
cabin.
which we talked about before, to find out more info about Doll and the solver itself, where they
Right.
ended up finding this little green bug, the key bug, which just so happened to be a ticket to getting under the cabin fever labs.
The key bug.
During this, Uzi started seeing the first signs of being possessed by Sin.
Hi, Justice.
Uzi grew wings and a tail made of flesh, and became consumed by a need for oil to stop herself from overheating.
See, this design, the one that you're looking at on the screen with the wings that are organic, this is different from the disassembly drones because I guess this is what the AI, the Absolute Solver, is sort of like an entity, demon-looking thing.
Eating. While in this state, she was basically bloodlusted, meaning she was kind of out of it and wasn't really in control when she killed a bunch of worker drones.
Yeah, she was just killing
While
everyone.
she wasn't in control, she wasn't actually possessed, more like a feral animal, so N was able to snap her out of it. Sick. N and V, back at Uzi's house,
Yeah.
collapsed when Sin started trying to delete the memories of N. So Uzi hacked into the minds of N and V to restore the memories,
I
stopping Sin
remember
from
that
erasing them
episode.
again.
That Wolf 17. I remember that.
Of course, we know V's memory didn't get wiped, only N's, but Uzi didn't know that, so she's along for the ride too. After stopping Sin from erasing N's memories, she was able to replace Sin as the administrator for N and V, making them free from Sin's control.
Nice.
Uzi, N, and V started making their way to the Cabin Fever labs, only to run into Tessa, Jay, and Doll.
Right.
Doll had made a deal with those two to get the key bug from Uzi, so the three of them could venture underneath the labs and get the patch, the thing that cured Yeva and Nori before. Doll wanted it to cure herself, obviously, and Tessa wanted it to help humanity. For sure, totally.
Not really. But now I understand everything a lot better, guys.
No ulterior motive there. When the other three showed up, Doll decided it wasn't really worth it and ran off with the key bugs, jumping into the labs. Jay went off to get the ship they used, while Tessa joined our main trio in venturing into the labs.
Right.
After narrowly making it through the Sentinels, it became more and more clear that Sin's control over Uzi was starting to.
Guys, there is something I don't understand about this series, and I would like you guys to let me know if you know. Why is it that the disassembly drones, even Uzi, after being changed by this energy, don't like the sunlight? I remember like when Uzi started transforming into that sort of, demon looking thing, she had a scene which her hand almost touches the light and she was starting to burn. Why does that happen?
Increase. Tessa wanted N to kill Uzi because she was basically a threat to the universe if Sin got her grubby little hands on her.
Yeah, I don't buy vampire stuff. I want an explanation.
Doll got to the
Why do they look like the sun?
elevator that traveled
Is it ever explained?
underneath the labs first, unfortunately, while Tessa, N, and Uzi just narrowly made it out. V, on the other hand, stayed back to fight the Sentinels, but she'll be fine, I'm sure.
Right.
When the three landed underneath the labs, it became pretty obvious to Uzi that Tessa wanted to kill her, so she skedaddled on out of there.
Good
where
job.
N got separated from Tessa in the cave as well. Uzi found her way to the place her mom had been experimented on, seeing what her mother did to all the humans and what would soon happen to her if Sin managed to win.
And she found her mom as a core. They need oil to cool down, so they're already overheating from not having that. Okay.
At the same time, Tessa started blowing up the old files of the
It's called Murder Drones Blood Wolf, and it's really nice. It's really confusing too.
labs.
That's why we're watching a video.
Weird, but okay. And almost got killed by Sin, who somehow found her way there too, before being saved by Nori, who survived. See, her body was killed, But
Her core is
the
fine.
person who killed her, who of course was Khan, didn't know about the cores, so her core just happened to stay alive. So
I find it surprising, however, that, a little contradictory that they say that the mom of Uzi's core is still there, as you can see. But you don't see this core trying to build an eldritch sort of body, like happened with Jay in the beginning of the series. Like this robot has just been a core for like ages and never decided to construct a body for her own.
So she lived as a core underneath the labs trying to find the patch to fight Sin. Nori told En about this patch, meaning Tessa wasn't being truthful about Uzi needing to die. En of course was not very happy about this, so when he found Tessa again about to deal the finishing blow to Uzi, he ended up killing Tessa.
Yeah, kill her.
Uzi, however,
yes.
had already been taken control of by Sin. Meaning Nori and En had to fight a possessed Uzi. It seemed like Sin was wiping the floor with them until En confessed his love for Uzi, putting Sin off guard, and Nori smacked her into the ground so hard that Uzi snapped out of the possession.
Yeah.
One
Hola, Mr. Lindo.
small problem though. Sin had taken the first second she possessed Uzi to destroy the patch, basically their only weapon against her. After Uzi snapped out of it, however, Tessa decided it was time to lock in and come back to life.
Oh, so Sin had manipulated Uzi into destroying the USB. Hi, Side. No, Mystery, todavía no lo veo.
Remember how I said we'd get to this later?
That's why that happened.
Well, turns out the reason Tessa was acting so weird and wanted to kill Uzi so bad is because it actually wasn't Tessa, and she
Right.
had died at the massacre. It was Sin who had so nicely taken the skin of Tessa to wear on herself under the spacesuit. Uzi realized they were done for. So when Sin was dragging Uzi down into the flesh pit that led to the core, she sacrificed herself to let En get away. How nice. I wonder what will happen. Oh. Yeah, Uzi's floating outside of Copper 9 right now.
That makes no sense to me, Chad.
Sacrificed herself to let En get away. How nice. I
Why
wonder
do you
what will
think-
happen.
Why do you think... Yeah, I never understood this scene right here after they fall down Copper 9 core. Like, they were, like, going down, like, into a hole. And apparently, all of a sudden, she was outside. What do you think happened here? How is that possible? Am I having a good day? Yes, I'm gonna play Dead Space very soon. I'm just watching a video to learn more about this.
Oh. Yeah, Uzi's floating outside of Copper 9 right now. And now we're on to episode 8.
See,
The last
mystery.
episode. Let's get right into it. So, Sin, after deciding it's time to destroy the planet, as we saw in episode 7, starts ripping apart parts of it.
Yes.
Uzi, floating in space, meets Nori, finally realizing it's her mom, who tells her
Portals.
that she has to kill Sin's core to win, and then steals Jay's spaceship and takes Uzi away. Sin didn't really like this though, so she blew up the spaceship too. While En and Uzi were falling from space to the planet's surface, Jay noticed Thad, Lizzie,
Everyone was teleported from the core of the planet back to space. And I don't understand that part. I feel like they skip a lot of episodes or reasons as to why this may have been happened.
and Khan were still there, but before she could kill them, V came back riding a sentinel and starts absolutely bodying Jay.
Yes.
Told you she'd be back. By this point, En and Uzi have gotten down to the surface, and Uzi attempts to initiate a battle with Sin by throwing a knoll down to the core while she's hiding. But she soon realizes she's not built for that when Sin grabs the knoll, destroys it, and proceeds to basically incapacitate the two of them with one attack.
Yes.
And En gets his core ripped out while trying to save V from Sin. Before she can
Do you think it's possible that perhaps... Also, hi Kira, thank you for the follow. Do you guys think it's possible that perhaps they went inside the core and they went inside the black hole and they accidentally or somehow got teleported to the planet orbit? No, right? That's not how it works. Black holes are not really teleportation devices. They're more like dimensional travel through space and time. I don't suppose you're just casually gonna end up in the orbit. Al final la vida orgánica es escasa. Sí. It makes no sense if there was a black hole in the center, the planet will be ripped apart. Yeah, that's confusing. Really confusing.
deal the finishing blow though, Khan saves En, and Sin and Jay have an epic battle versus En, V, and Uzi, where they blow two holes in the planet. Whoops. It's not going great, but Sin gets
Hi, Kali. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi. My lovely potatoes, please welcome Kali Sharky to the stream. She's a lovely giant shark friend, and I love her so much. We're about to finish this video that explains murder drones, and we're gonna play some comfy Dead Space. They weren't teleported, they got flung off during the explosion. Really? Do you think that's what happened?
Overconfident, leading to
How was
Uzi
it,
reading one of her
kitty?
moves and ripping Sin's core out,
Mwah.
destroying it. Her black orb of consciousness is still around though, and to get rid
Get rotated.
of that too, Uzi eats it. And just like that, Sin's gone. And since Sin was the one who was ripping the planet apart, after she's gone, it's mostly able to restore itself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and also Sin's living inside of Uzi somehow. I don't know, man. I guess
Yeah, they kinda merged.
it's because she ate the con.
We're gonna play Dead Space 1 Remake, which is, we're like, I think we're 20% there or something. Hi, Zay.
Consciousness of her. Well, that's the story.
Yeah, that's the story, that's it.
At least the best interpretation of it I had. This script, even with other timelines out there that I could use to help fact check my own, took a long time to make. I really hope you enjoyed this and the video does well, because if it doesn't, well, that's a lot of time down the drain, and this Murder Drones content isn't really doing great for me as well as it used to. So I might do FNAF and Gaslight District stuff instead.
Oh, they're not good. But, bro, this video has almost 200,000 views. It's doing good. The video is doing good. One Remake is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna start the game in just 10 minutes. We just finished this video, so that's all I needed to see. Thank you guys for explaining and showing me now. I understand a couple more things. Do I have questions? Yes, I do. Do I understand a lot about the series? I do get a lot of more things. Am I still confused? Fuck yes, I am. This series is cool, but it's also really confusing. React to more lore. There is more to watch. Hey, Space Cowboy. Hi. No sé qué tiene que ver, pero esto es triste porque te sacaron una muela. Ay, Mr. Pollo. ¿Quieres que te dé un abrazo? Ay, qué lindo. Te quiero, amigo. Booba hack. Hey, Bariluxia. I thought that video explained everything that there needs to be. Just murder drones. I could react to more murder drone, but I wanna play Dead Space 2. I'll tell you what. Let's play some Dead Space. And then we can watch more murder drones as I take a little break. Te quiero, Mr. Pocho. Hey, buddy cutie. I wanna do one on the two, but today I really wanna push that Space gaming, because I have not enjoyed the game in a while and I feel really bad about it. I'm actually guilty for pushing it so harshly. Oh, not just murder dance. You want me to react to other things. Sorry. Hi, Dark Rose. Hi. I'll tell you what. I'll react to other stuff. Maybe some Discord memes after 1 hour and a half or Dead Space. So we can finish the stream with a comfy chatting. Hey, Blue Hope. That's the plan. I'm gonna start Dead Space now, guys. Hola, Rock. Yeah, no, I get it, Darkness. I understand. Dead Space Remake. You cheer for Dead Space action? Me too. I really like this game. I wanna see the end of it. Have you played Subnautica? I once played Subnautica years ago, and I accidentally died in the most stupid way, losing my hardcore world, and I feel like a failure for that. So maybe I should replay it and see where it goes. I'm gonna be sitting in this corner. I'm gonna put the plushie on top of my head, in case you guys want to see it. And that should be it. Grab your popcorn, get to the snacks, guys. It's time to begin with some comfy gaming. Boy, oh boy, am I gonna be terrified. Don't scare me. Don't redeem funny stuff. Ha ha ha. Let's make Chunky scared. No, I'll bonk you. I'm starting the game now. Ooh, Dead Space. Why does it has to be dead? Can we revive the space, please? Oh no, here it goes. Oh no, here it goes. Oh no, here it goes. I'm scared. Epilepsy health warnings. No. I cannot escape from this game. Estaba bonito. Dead Space 2 is scarier. Interesting. Maybe I could try it. MGTEI Dead Space. I remember one day, there was the best day of my life. You came to my left, my eyes right up into you. I feel warm behind you, take my hand inside. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me again. No bonk. Where's my mouse? Oh, there you are. Yippee! Why did I just slap my ass? I have not. Holy shit, I forgot how cool this game looks. Flamethrower. Saw. Pulse rifle. And staple gun. Chunky gun, we'll see. How can I see my objectives? Let me take a look. Map missions. Power and restore the ADS cannons. Reroute power from water purification. The Ishimura water purification network is designed for a 1,000-person crew that will be powered to spare in the ADS cannons. Got it. See us that space. Hola Larry, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido. I don't like it here. The objective says over there. Is that a summoning circle? Has someone been practicing weird magic here? Yes, they know. There is footsteps, 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 fingerprints. What am I looking at?
What's that? A recording?
Yeah, what's that?
Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same. That
That
marker.
marker.
That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Oh, I
Wouldn't take
see.
you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
Te quiero, pollo, está bien. Hola, Isaac. Anime, welcome to the stream. So, ¿por qué estás mal, Larrycito? Hi, Big Anime. So, the Unitology Church got all the way to the Ishimura to do... Oh, that is not cool. They're doing some weird summonings here. I don't approve of any of this. Let's read. Hi, hi, welcome, Enigma. I didn't see Espanol. I can speak Spanish, yes. Hola. That's the marker. United we ascend. In Unitology, A New Hope, or Just Another Scam. By Carrie Van Otken. If you have been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you may have missed the fastest growing religion movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of million counts, powerful CEOs and officials in its rank. Claims 78 billion of stock in multi-global companies and owns 2 of Earth's largest financial institutions. From its beginnings as cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, a respected geophysicist, blew the whistle on what he claimed to be the biggest cover-up ever instituted by the Earth government. The discovery of an artifact or marker, which proved beyond any doubt that there is alien life in the universe, the government labeled Altman a kook. A kook? What the fuck is a kook? What? I know la tomatina. I'm not sure what tomatina means. Did you guys like reading? Did you guys like my narrating voice? Hi, Expendable. ¿Les gusta cómo narro mi voz? Hey, Altaros. Nos vemos, Larry. A cook of chaos, yes. Bien, Isaac. This is the same voice I use for my Helldivers YouTube videos. Anyways, the government labeled Altman a cook, but his claims struck a chord with some, and his mysterious death soon afterward fueled that interest, along with civil unrest and demands for action. Thank you. Unitologists believe the marker contained a code, a key to eternal life. Through rebirth and ascension to heaven, the kicker is you have to die first. Oh yeah, fuck that. I am dying because of this. They say the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping its secrets from themselves. Across of all human space, Unitologists praise Altman. Martyrdom, I don't know how to read that fucking word. And the way the day God comes to take them to their new life beyond death. It all sounds pretty harmless, but like any cult, there is a dark side. Unitologists are ranked in the church. Nobody ever talks about it, but most of its critics believe there are at least 3 ranks above the average believer or initiate. With each new rank, more of the church's inner workings and the research is revealed to the follower. And these ranks are achieved by one simple criteria: giving money and power to the church. Yeah, fuck this. They're full of shit, I'm sorry. Yes, Sonny, this is getting spooky. I am so glad you aren't going back to London and read. No, I actually am invested in this, so I'm not reading it. If it was just a casual, simple game that I'm not interested, I'll just skip the story. But this one time I want to learn more about the universe. Think taking all your money is bad? The church also requires their members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What do they do with them? Nobody will say. And attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed. With their emphasis on transformation and rebirth, maybe we shouldn't like the answer even if they told us. I'm assuming that the answer is that they become part of that monster that is taking the Ishimura. You know, that huge body mass? One rumor that also refuses to die says that the church is funding a secret shipbuilding program. Some claims to have seen the fleet. No documentary evidence have ever been supplied, but the claimants of all these mausoleum ships, despite their huge size. Well, thank you for teaching me about that. Whoa! Hold on, guys. I'm gonna become chibi chunky for this. ¡Pum! ¿Para qué sirve la caja de Valentín? Ah, es para un reading bonito. I wanna be chibi chunky during this game. Get ready to be a spook. Chunky, can you have a booba hug? Oh, I'm sorry. Chibi booba is hidden under the sweater. You missed it for just a few seconds. It's time for Chibi Chunky to take on the stage. Hola. I'm finding my ears. What are my ears? Me acabo de gastar 10 puntos. Es para la caja de San Valentín. Luego te explico, Isaacito lindo. I think you need to be careful with out-tapping from the game. I know. Every time I out-tap out of the game, it got reduced in size. Hi, Time Lord Artist. It is a really weird thing, honestly. I don't know why it happens. Toot, toot, toot. Chibi Chunky Piper. Yes. Chibi Chunky take over the stream for just the gameplay. Then I'm gonna go back. Fuck! No! Is it me? Or the game is lagging a little bit? Yeah, it's lagging a little bit. Interesting. Oh. Why would that be laggy? No, Gray, don't scare me. You're so mean. Boing. Let's see what we can do to fix this lag. Bah. Could it be because I'm playing on super ultra quality and maybe that's the reason why it's lagging? I don't notice the lag on the OBS. Do you guys see the choppiness? Anything running on the background? I have a lot of things running on the background. I am a streamer, right? Hey, Thomas.
Isabel jump scare! Longer!
Oh my god!
I love you!
Jesus Christ, that was so funny. I'm sorry. Thank you for making me laugh so much. Well, the only difference that I have done is that I have increased the frame rate. Let me take a look. I remember one day, maybe it was the best day of my life. You came to my life, my eyes right up into you. I feel warm behind you, take my hand inside. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me again. Isabel, hello. No. Nobody does it well as Tavo. I think you did fantastic. Pa 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 da pa pam 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 pum. La 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 la. What is? Lock the frame rate to the refresh of full screen. Wait, what? No. Lock the frame rate to the refresh rate of the full screen display. I don't even know what that is for, but okay. Let's just close it. Hi, Isabel. I love you so much. I was meaning anything you don't absolutely need. That might be a couple of things that I could close to improve the video. Honestly, I never expected to have some lag in this game, but I'm also guilty of it. Why? Because everything is on ultra and high, and I'm like pushing, you know, the game a lot with OBS Studio and 2K resolution. Let's keep playing and see if it solves itself. And if it doesn't, then we're gonna have to do something about it, okay? Have you borderless window? I'm not sure. I think I do have full screen. Yeah. I noticed the lag. Hola, Roxita. Hold on, I'm gonna check on the PC stats. Let's see. According to this, everything should be fine. CPU is... Yeah, no, it's okay. Maybe it's something I did. What was that? What was what? Lag? A little bit of lag, yes. I blame Windows, honestly. I really hate Windows 11. Windows 11 bloats PCs, and every time they update something trying to improve it, it only makes it worse. Oh, there is bullets in there. Let me grab them. Sys Windows. Windows is so fucking ass. I'm sorry for saying that. You will try restarting the game. Okay. Let me go back to the save file. Do you remember where was the save? Right here. Boom. Screw Windows, you're cheating to doors. Me too. I really hope and pray that one day we can get a Steam OS or something. One of these days you're gonna learn Linux. I also need to learn Linux, for frick's sakes. It's like such a crucial thing to escape Windows that I hate. Like, I really think I should... You know, guys, I think eventually after the 3D debut happens later in the future, I'm gonna take a week off. I'm gonna take my PC to support, and I'm gonna ask them to remove Windows 11 and install Windows 10. Because holy shit, this operating system is so bad. What do you think about menus being screens that exist in game? I like it. It's very realistic. I think it's really nice. This is why you're still on Windows 10. The problem to be on Windows 10 is still up to this date, as you no longer get updates, meaning that your system could be problematically hacked, and you have no way of defending it. You could get in serious trouble with your thing, yeah. Chunky, how much bitrate level? High, low bitrate? No, it's okay. It's not the lag on the stream. It is the game. It is the PC. Because of Windows 11 latest update. I was actually scrolling on TikTok prior to this, and I read that they have messed something up with their update. Windows 10 was bad, but it wasn't as bad as Windows 11. You got ads? Don't say that, Phoenix God. There is no way you're getting ads since you have a subscription. Are you getting ads? Really? Hi, Mario. Hey, Miles Catsito. Are you seriously getting advertisement even though you have a Sabi? Please don't say that. Linux is not compatible with 90% of the programs. You need a lot of workarounds. I know. Yeah, no, it's probably gonna be a good idea if I just drop the quality of the game until they fix this stuff. Full screen mode. Yeah, there you go. Pa 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 pam. Pa 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 pam. BD options. Where are the fucking things? Oh, here it is. Why don't we go for... Hi! Does it change this automatically? I'm gonna grab my balls. No! Potato playing on potato mode. No, I still feel like this is a slightly laggy. I don't like this. I like my 100s. I like my 160 20 frames. They get better now. It could be VTuber Studio itself. Will you guys mind if I restart it? I have a theory as to why this is happening. I'm gonna disappear from your screen for just a second, okay? Hi, EMP. Wait, am I using a spout? I should be using a spout. No problem for me. Hi, Wondercito. Hi. While she's away, break every potato chip you find. No, please, don't break my stuff. Sometimes, I wish Windows 11 wasn't Windows 11. Sometimes I really wish I had freedom over my PC. But that is a tall order, because I feel like at this point, the way corporations are going, we're never gonna be able to own much of it. Hopefully Steam is gonna save us. I'm restarting. I'll be back just quickly. Boop, 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 boop. Wish granted. Your OS is now Windows Vista. Was Windows Vista better than Windows 10? Do you really think so? Windows Vista. What year was Windows Vista created? Wow. God, no. What do you mean, God, no? Was it that bad? Pop, 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 pop. Windows Vista was really bad. You would recommend before Vista. Can you guys imagine if I go all the way back to Windows 7? You crushed potato chips make an amazing topping for mac and cheese. Maybe. I could crush potatoes and put them on a sandwich. And eat a sandwich with the potato crunchiness inside. Kali detected. Yes, Kali's adorable. Well, let's test this. Where's my mouse? Nope. This is creating large amounts of lag. I'm gonna do the responsible thing in that case, and I'm gonna see what happens if I do this. Hey, True Wizard. Hi. I mean... Nope. It's something with the game. Oh, wait. I think it's better now. Hold on. Wait. What? Why was I fucking lagging so much for being on full screen? Hold on a minute. Is there a reason why full screen would make the game so ass? Cause now, look, everything looks so battery smooth now. Did your PC started running hours like you're overheating? No, it's not overheating. Hi, Fireshark. Let me go back to full screen mode. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, wait. Guys, I think I found the reason why I'm lagging, and you're not gonna believe why I'm lagging. I figured it out. Wait, I figured it out. It's got to do with VTuber Studio and Dead Space being on the same monitor. What? What? What the actual fuck? let me move that space to the center monitor. Oh no! Apparently, when I play this game, uh-oh, am I live? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah. So I found the reason why I'm having issues, guys. It's so weird. When I put this game on my second monitor, it just lags the shit out of my PC. But when I put it on the... Wait, this one is also showing some lag. What? What? Why will having full screen on monitor 1 and 2 create lag, but monitor 3 is so fine? Does anyone get the idea as to why this is happening? Yeah, no, this is better, but like... What? It seems smooth now. You have 3 monitors? Yeah, I have 3 monitors because the streaming is needed on OBS, Discord, game, and B2 Studio. But I don't understand. Why will full screen... Are your video drivers up to date? I mean, I have not updated my drivers since I got my PC, but I got my PC on December, so I don't know, maybe there are some updates? Well, now that we figured it out, I have an idea. We're gonna play in Windows mode. So it's gonna be smaller, and I'm just gonna fix it. And then I can just go back here and give myself a nice little contour around my body so you can see me outstanding from the game. And I'm even gonna grow big. Bum. NVIDIA is using AI to code their drivers and they're horrible. So you don't recommend updating drivers right now? Look guys, I'm butter smooth movement again. I have no clue why full screen gave me issues though. I play all my games on full screen and I can always have like perfect frames. But now all of a sudden this game, when on full screen, has issues? I don't understand that. I get it, I'm pushing the PC harshly with like 2K stream and everything going on, but that still doesn't make sense why it would like give me issues that way. But it doesn't really matter because we can keep gaming then. Alright, let's continue. Hi, Expendable. Good night, dear piece of the dawn. Maybe it's silicon lottery thing. There are so many things that could be playing into performance across monitors. I have no clue. Tequila Rock. Chat, do you see any lag or is everything good now? Chicos, todo está mejor. Let me know if you notice any lag going on. On my end, everything is running like super beautifully, like 120 frames. I don't really... And I'm having my big model on the screen too, so... It's good for now. Hey, Merv. Hi, Merv. Nice username. Merv. Merv. Well, we solved the problem. Is that a body? What happened to you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on your arm like that. We discovered a streaming hack. Yeah. I wish I didn't have full screen problems with this game. I don't get it why, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here and waste the whole stream trying to figure it out. I'll probably just do some testing myself. Big model is better, we can watch 2 beautiful things. Shut up. Shut up. Let's go that way. I love. Oh God, what is happening in this room? Is that the Matrix? When you press M, you open the map. Thank you for telling me that. Really appreciate it. This must be like some sort of servers. Credits, energy. stupid baby got cooked in the electricity. Bro has no brain. Pum 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 pum. Oh shoot! You fucker! Tap tap tap! Deep fried crispy baby. You wanted the baby? I'm sorry, you cannot adopt the necromorph. Plus my energy. Is it really safe to even walk around here? Did I pick it up? I did. Yosh! Let's go this way. Oh, I heard that! Oh, it's coming from behind, isn't it? I saw you! Who do you think you are? You fool nobody. Kentucky Fry Baby? No! That is so bad. No. Mago Eléctrico. I wanna go in this room. I feel like there is a secret in this. Oh, never mind. That's just me going back. No. There are some blue boxes right there. Did you see it? Move! No! Bye. Risking my life for some ammunition and money. Lovely. Just lovely. I'm careful. Boom. Come on. Everything for ammo? Yes. Vamos. Come on, turn yourself off quickly. Ah! No, damn it. I'm stuck in this room. Your blue dragon cat needs some... What is the word when you... Chat, what is the word in English when you don't conduct electricity? Is it insulation? No, right? Insulation is for heat. Or is it electricity? I don't remember the exact dictionary word. Isolation. Insulated is for electricity. I thought it was body. It was like temperature. Run! Got it. Easy. Insulation is literally just a separation between a thing and another thing. Oh. Okay. Te sonrojaste, sí. Na. Para tu colonia, sí. ¡Bebé! You absolute disgusting baby. I'm out of ammo. Oh. Wait, I hear a monster. Ah, no! Baby! Die. Disgusting babies. Chunky and paying child support for those babies? Heck no. I do not want to take responsibility. Ooh, stasis recharge. I am gonna murder every single necromorph that exists in this planet until that's the last thing that I do. I don't like the necromorphs. Wow! That's a huge... Ah! Shit. Flamethrower. Damage over time is big. Ah! I'm out of heals. I'm so cooked. Keep running in circles, Don't stop. Day by daylight. Shoot. No! Careful. Where is it coming from? Is he dead? Hi, Vexy. Yeah, Dad. W's! I got him! It's dead. Know your place, trash. You thought you could kill me? Kill me? No, you can't. I am indestructible force of nature. I'm a potato. That was so simple. I almost got my ass kicked, by the way. Emergency evacuation instructions. I don't wanna read that. Eat them for protein. I will. There was a med kit. I am fully healed. I'm glad. Let's eat the monster for protein. Nom nom yum 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 yum. Wow, this monster is really scary. I don't like it. Really, really, really disgusting stuff. Da 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 dum. Wah 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 wah. What is that? Am I looking at? Oh, okay. Those are just cables. Ew. Ah! I think I need to shoot that. No, I actually don't need to shoot that. I'm a little scared to approach those whipping tentacles with electricity. They seem to be erratic and random. So I have to go to the console and touch them and turn them off. Oh wait, no, I have a stasis, right? What was the button for the stasis? Let me take a look. Just a second. Stasis pack is C. Got it. Chunky has definitely incorporated the Imperial way. The only good Xenos are dead Xenos. But I'm also an alien. Cease your degenerate movement. Yes. Yes. Know your place.
Okay, I'm seeing a power reroute from the electrical system.
Just watch the outlets. The grid's unstable.
That's 2. One more system and we'll have power
I
for the
did it,
ADS.
chat. I did it. Progress in the name of science and potatoes. Arroo. Now that the electricity is gone, I'm assuming there's gonna be more monsters lurking about. No balls. No balls, Roxita. Money. I hear some very uncomfortable noises. Thank you. Right now, I just wanna fuck. I don't wanna fuck. Thank you, Miles Catsita, for the headband. Thank you, Carbonados. Gracias por creer en mí. Thank you for believing in me. I'm trying my best in this desolated, ugly world that Dead Space is. I'm not saying the game is bad, by the way. I'm just saying that I'm trying my best. Hola, Tatsumaki. ¿Cómo estás? One pop sound at a time. We will heal this galaxy from the influence of the xenomorphs. Necromorphs, sorry. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I don't like this section. You see those explosive barrels? That means there's gonna be a monster. I'm so sure of it, especially now the lights are off. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. No, quiero morir. Come out and play. Where are you hiding?
I cracked the Ishimura's Matsai reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest...
Make more corpses to infect.
That organic shit on the walls.
Is that tissue too? The crew
thought it was a habitat changer.
No.
Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that stuff's spreading.
Wow, you only realize that now after seeing that the Holy Shimura has been infected? Only now you realize that this is spreading? I'm glad at least they do understand that it's spreading. Maybe they can take a solution. Take a sample on the tissue? Didn't they already done that on the laboratory? Just me tails. If you guys, you will CPR me. Are you gonna like give breathing from mouth to mouth? That's very sassy. Hi. Obliteration imminent. File save. Progress completed. I'm gonna play this game in full screen, but I think it's gonna lag if I do. I'm not sure what the habitat changer is. Hola, Dark. ¿Cómo estás, Lucky? Oh. Scared by an elevator, of course. Ay, 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 ay. I'm going to floor number 1 now. We have rerouted 2 sources of energy and we should be able to activate the thing that we need to do on the main operational area. However, I am currently very suspecting of my NPC teammate that is sort of working for the government. Also, chat, is the volume too loud? Or is it just fine? Chicos, el volumen está muy fuerte, ¿cierto? If the volume is too loud, let me know, please. I know it can be loud sometimes on certain scenes. I have it really high. So let me know if it bothers you. Sounds just right for you. Oh, okay. Ah! There's so many, there's so many, there's so many! Without a leg, it's incapacitated perfectly. Give me that. Can you pet that dog? I don't think that's a regular dog. No, don't do it. Nice. The enemies are everywhere. Oof, 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 oof. Poof, 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 poof. I'm not gonna die here tonight. I'm gonna do my best to water purification exit hole. Okay. We are going up. We're going up, up, up. Never give you up. Never gonna roll around. Never gonna give you up. Whoa, I'm done hiding. Now I'm signing like never give you up. I need... Ah! The crew make us whole again? What was that? Who was that? Was that a person talking? Quick, Chunky to the rescue. No, I'm scared. Don't approach unsuspecting citizens.
Elizabeth, it's Jacob.
I came to the bridge looking for you.
But it is completely fucked.
Yes.
I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you.
Okay.
It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them,
I found a way to
contact you. I promise.
Oh, it's sad. This whole situation is getting really screwed up. This whole unitologist church religion messing up everything. Master override required. Everything is getting really screwed up, honestly. What do you mean there was a human there? La la la. Save. La la la. I want to find out everything about this game. At the same time, I don't want the game to finish just yet. This looks like the final boss arena, right? Pareciera que fuera la parte final del juego. I feel like if I walk down that corridor, it's gonna be the end of the end of the end of the end. Oh, before we continue, guys, advertisement is about to be played on Twitch. So I'm gonna grab some water and I'll wait for you. And no, I'm not gonna grab my balls. Give me a second. I'm literally just grabbing water from the side. I need to be a well-hydrated potato because it's getting hot in the room. Hey, Vladder. Hi. We can grab our balls. No, no grabbing balls. No. Very fake. I will add your potato to the tree. I mean to the box. Yeah, I'm just gonna mess around with the settings on display before the you guys are back. And we should be able to continue with the game, no problem. See, I'm on window mode, right? And everything is working fine. Then, if I go to full screen, and all of these things enabled, I think the lag begins. Or, well, it does happen on the... It's so bizarre that it doesn't create lag on my third monitor, and I wonder why. I wonder why this happens so weirdly. I don't get it. Happy Valentine in advance. I thank you. Very fake. How are you doing? Wait, why does it look like that? Hello? The fuck? This is so confusing. This is so puzzling. What is going on? I hope everyone that wants to be a streamer never has to go through this. This is the most random thing in the whole world. Hola Nick, ¿cómo estás? You're not even at the end of it, so it's gonna take a while. Okay, that's actually better, Kuro. Hola, Francisco. Can you delete your own messages? I didn't know that. Hola, mi Flashy. So, see, now the game is on full screen, but it's on my right monitor, which I never use for gaming. And if I move the game over to my second monitor, now it lags. What? That is so bizarre. Oh, hola Franco, ¿cómo estás? Es un gusto. Wait, guys. Oh shit, I'm frozen. Oh shit, I'm frozen. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Guys, do you think because my monitor is at 144 Hz and the game is at 120 Hz that is creating a lag issue on OBS? Do you think that could be a problem? Just asking, you know, for science. Do you think that disparity in Hertz, that sounds like it might be? So, okay, so I have a solution then. I'm gonna grab my display settings here on my monitor and I'm gonna drop this monitor from 144 to 120. And I think I'm gonna probably see a lot of lag. Oh shit, what just happened? One of my monitors just went like a static TV. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did you do? I changed the refresh rate on my monitor and it just became static. Let me keep experimenting. I'll fix it. Imagine if all my monitors start dying and then I have to restart the stream. I will actually fucking cry if that happens. So apparently the display didn't like when I changed it from 120 to 144. And now there is like a huge lag spike, right? Oh boy. No, I'm here, right guys? I'm still with you. I have not crashed, correct? Or am I like dead? Is the game... I wish I could show you what I'm seeing right now, but one of my monitors have gone static mode, like an old TV. And you know what? The only thing I can think of to fix it is how to turn off a monitor. I'm glad I'm still with you. To turn off a monitor by pressing the physical power button, usually located bottom side, needing 3 to 2 seconds hold. Okay, I'm gonna close this button. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Settings. Reset. No, I don't suppose I need to reset the settings. Panko, hi. Does anyone knows how to turn off a monitor without turning the PC off? Thank you, Fake. I wanna see if restarting it I can like fix the monitor or something. How to turn off a monitor without turning the PC off. Let's see. Turn off a monitor without shutting the PC. Use the physical power button on the monitor. Set a screen timeout in Windows Power Button, or use the software tools like this. Pull the plug. Is that okay if I do? It's gonna mess everything up if I do, guys. You want me to pull the HDMI plug out of it? Are you sure? Before I continue gaming. Hey, Fake. Hi. We're having some tech issues with a monitor. Ya entendí por qué estás chiva en TikTok. Sí, Francisco, por las bobas grandes a TikTok no le gusta. I'm gonna read this real quick on Google. Let's see. Press the power button on the monitor itself. Result, the screen turns off, but the PC remains on. Windows treat this as disconnected display. Turn off this display. No, Chunky, don't pull it. I'm not gonna pull it, don't worry. I'm not gonna pull on the thing. Let me take a look. Display. Number 3. Remember Windows, detect, connect. Oh, maybe I could just disconnect this. Hold on. Connect to wireless display? No. Disconnect display. Okay. And now I keep the changes. Am I still live? Yes, right? Okay, so now I have 2 monitors. And now I am going to connect, extend desktop to display. And now there is going to be some lag. And hopefully I'm still live with everyone. But for some reason, the monitor in the center keeps being staticky. So, you know, for the sake of the stream, I'm just going to stream with 2 monitors and see what is the deal until the end, okay? It's going to be a little weird. It's going to feel very off to have 2 monitors only. And in that case, I guess I'm going to move over here to this side because I'm going to be looking at the other monitor rather than here. This is the weirdest thing that I have ever done. Is the monitor built in the PC? No. There are 3 monitors. None of that is built in the PC. I think it's just a display issue. Uh-oh. Guys, am I live? Okay. Well, okay. So, I'm gonna be on this side now on the left, and if you guys experience any issues, please let me know. I feel like in order to fix this monitor static, I just need to reset the PC, but I'm not gonna do that, so I'm just gonna play like looking super far away from chat. On the bright side, however... Ah! No! I'm so cooked. Die! Oh, shoot. Kill with fire. Thank you, Kirby guy. So guys, this stream is gonna be a little unusual because the chat is like on the monitor on the left, and I have the game on the monitor on the right, and the central monitor is just not working, so it's gonna be a little hard for me to read everything. But at least we can keep the stream going. Gosh, I hate having low ammo. I need more ammunition. I'm like really gonna suffer here. Thank you. 2 screens. Yeah, I'm back to 2 screens. It's not so bad though. I just need to figure out why I was having issues in the first place. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to solve it. It's not a big deal. As long as you guys are having fun, that's what matters. Yes. Circuit breaker.
Power transferred from water purification to ATS cannons.
I don't see the path.
We got it. The ADS cannons are back online. Wait, auto-targeting offline.
Calibration data not found.
No auto-targeting. The cannons are useless.
What about manual targeting?
You want to go out there with all that shit raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
I will.
If I give the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system.
Yes.
You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
Okay, I guess we have to go out in space and shoot some cannons. I like this. I like this. Calibrate the ADS cannons. You got it. Eva prep room. This must be an evacuation. Money. Schematics. Engineer rig schematics. Pulse rounds. And medkit. Yes. Hey, Alucard. I'm doing good. Just having one issue with one monitor, so I'm like cut down to 2 monitors. I'm just like moving left and right. But that's okay. I really like this game, so I don't mind. And I don't want to restart the PC for this. So I'm just gonna keep playing until we see the end of it. Until the day I die. Wait, were the headpads working, Lily? ¿Funcionan mis caricias? Are the headpads working, chat, or are they not working? Yeah, no, I think I can fix it, Alucard. It's like an issue. I did this thing, and I think I know why there is lag going on. The reason why this game is lagging on the monitor number 1 and monitor 2 is because both of those monitors are set to 144 Hz. And my third monitor only have 120 Hz. Now this game, apparently, when you look at the settings, which I don't understand why, but this is how it is. When you look at the video options, you can only get up to 120 Hz. And so I think the problem I was creating for myself and the reason why this was not working is because the refresh rate on 120 was being forced to 144, and it was creating so many lag. So yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Let's go save the planet. We need to get into the space and activate the cannons. There is 10 chapters in Dead Space. I don't know that. Hola Rafa, hi. Take care, Vincent. No spoilers, please. No spoilers, chat. No. I appreciate you, but if you spoil me, I will eat you. Okay? So now I have to do a reminder that every time I play Dead Space, I need to set back the hertz to 120.
What's the plan?
I'll sync a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the
system.
We're out of options. Do it.
Okay, so I have to get out of there.
Security request retrieved.
Calibrate cannons.
God! Someone stop him!
Second Officer Sheik, I need security here right now. No one's coming. White, for Christ's sake, step away from the controls. We need our first officer. Captain Matthias is dead. The captain's dead.
Vincent security is dead. Who's left?
Who's left? Step away from the
airlock.
airlock.
That's an order.
That's an order.
Oh shit.
Who's left, Sheik? A crew full of uni fanatics? Eckhart screwed us good, didn't he?
Yes, he
if
did.
The CEC director could go that bad, maybe the whole company's rotten to the core. Just like Aegis 7. You think CEC won't send a rescue team for their precious planet cracker?
Think
white.
Think white.
We
Think.
just need to hold on.
Think, Mark.
You probably should. No, sir! Oh, goddamn fool!
What do you do?
Do the airlock now!
Hi, that old school cats. No, let the planet be erased. I will not let the planets be erased. No.
Cheer 2000, this is the only allowed form of spoiling, less than 3.
Thank you, Marty.
Chonky 32 tail Chonky 32 Malem Chonky.
Thank you so much for throwing at me your hard-earned money. I will make sure to put it to good use, such as buying food and paying the bills. I appreciate it. Aroo! Oh, Bixie, let's keep the plushie comment pinned. I feel like the plushie's promotion is more important, please. Just type exclamation plushie to recover it. He took one trip to space. Yeah, he's in space now forever. Worry not about him though. Everything will be fine. Thank you, Bixie. Alright, chat, I'm going to space. Mind gravity. This is so stupid. Here I go.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Hull integrity 85%. Sync a tool with the ATS cannon and call a strike amongst the asteroids. How do I do that? How do I sync a tool? Oh, I need to take off. Okay, go. Wow! Holy shit. Did I just lose HP because of that? Override.
Syncing targeting system.
Destroy asteroids to calibrate. How do I do that, chat? Nice. Nice. Osha.
Hull integrity compromised.
My fucking oxygen.
Calibration complete.
My oxygen!
Cannon auto-targeting online.
How can I... Oh, fuck, go back. Go back. No! Chat, how do I use my inventory, please? Oh, okay. What do I need to do now? How do I get out of here? I need help. I need to go to the next one? Is that what I need to do? Oh fuck, there is oxygen right here. I didn't see the oxygen. I'm so stupid. Come back. Yes. Alright, let's go. This is so harsh. Fly faster. Fly faster! Okay.
Syncing targeting system.
Yes. Hold target and cannon strike. Come on. Boom. Fuck you. Press E. I'm so glad I actually used my oxygen I had extra on my backpack. I almost fucked it up.
Cannon auto-targeting online.
Just go faster. Thank you so much. So useful. I almost panicked. I almost lost my life right there. Oh shit!
Hull integrity approaching critical.
Fucking baby, die. How dare you?
Syncing targeting system.
Wait, who's hurting me? Okay. Hold this and E. Good. Oh, I'm being shot by another baby. The baby's hiding somewhere. Fuck. Can I kill the baby with this laser beam? That'll be so good. Fucking baby!
Calibration complete.
Where's the baby?
ADS recalibrated. Auto-targeting systems enabled.
Where is the baby?
They're back. The ADS cannons are online ship-wide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot.
I see the baby.
Get yourself inside, Isaac.
Fucking
I think
baby.
I figured out our next move.
There is no flamethrower in space? This fucking thing is gonna kill me. Die! Okay. Finally some medkits, yes. It told me to go back, right, chat? I tried to use Fire of the Space. I know I don't have a brain, okay? Listen, I'm a VTuber. Give me some slack, chat. Good night, Ryancito. There is no air flame in space. I am aware of it. Yeah, they want me to go back. That was so cool. Thank you, guys. I really got nervous right there. Come on. Yes.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Oh, easy. ¿Qué opinan? What do you guys say? I think I saved the galaxy. No oxygen. I almost got no oxygen. I almost died. Well, we're kind of really injured and we're low on ammunition. In a space, no one can make you pops. No one can hear you make pop sounds. No, please.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a
I completed chapter 4. Yay! Everyone W's in chat. I completed chapter 4. I completed chapter 4. Da 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 ba ba. You're the sweetest people I have ever fucked. No, Ranko. I got an achievement.
Listen, for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
Yes.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan.
Nicole.
Medical is a sanctuary.
Uh-huh.
All survivors, please join us.
That doesn't sound right.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
I don't think this is a good idea, guys.
Wonder if he knows something we don't.
Return to the captain's nest. Objective cancel? Oh, I lost an objective. Obliteration imminent. Lethal devotion. Oh. Oh. We need to go back to the medical deck. I'm saying deck, by the way. This was the first place I thought you would die. I know, Martin. I'm not gonna die. I'm a good dragon cat. I don't have a Brahma V2. But Pixie, why are you posting clips? Who gave you permission? No, it's fine, actually. You're totally more than fine to do that. Que miedo. I'm scared. I need to buy medicine. I need to buy ammunition. Lots of it. Also, I don't think it's a good idea to go back to medical. It seems like a trap. It feels like that was not a regular human speech and the doctor was saying that medical is a sanctuary. I don't believe you one bit. I don't believe you. I don't think they're legit. Oh, look. I was missing all of this stuff. Yes. Nice. Ah! No! Chad! Is that a fucking heart? Bang! Bang!